y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Detroit, the 313 is in the building. So the 312 Chi-Town is in the house. Of the Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say, well, pop and passa. Let's get these 30 minutes of 5. So the 331 Montgomery. Wait. Start over. The 334 the Gump Monkey Town is up in the building. Say the D is in the building. Say 200 of us fighting. Out here in the goddamn street. Shout out to Baton Rouge. We about to go on and get into it. Say no daddies out here. Say we live chat family. What it do? Say good evening. Say Seattle is checking in this Monday evening. Appreciate you for being around here. Say hey Sugar and chat. Tyler, Texas is back up in here. He said my son smile when Willie intro plays. I appreciate that. Tell your son. I say what happened, Pippin? What it do? Say much love. Willie, get the bag, bro. The 973 is in the building. Say the 47 is in the house. ATL is in the building. Atlanta, Georgia is in the building. Say the 727. Clearwater, Florida is in the building. Pastor, what it do? He say Michigan is Michigan in the hizzy, baby. Appreciate being around here. Say Oakland, California is in the house. Say 200 daddies needed. That's what I'm talking about. We need more daddies. We need people to be in their children's life because Patricia is raising a group of the best children you ever seen in history out here. The babies. That's what's up. Listen, Nebraska's in the building. What you doing? How you doing? Virginia's in the house. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the nightly news show where we go on and get it on in. We point out some things that's transpiring out here on Earth. Give yourself a pat on the back because if you watching, you still alive. That's what's up. The 757 Virginia's in the building. Listen, we're streaming live on 2 different channels, like I always say, the Willie Williams Show live channel and Willie Williams News channel. We got some folk already up over there. Listen, we're starting off with 443. Y'all did excellent. Early this morning, early in the afternoon, y'all did excellent. Listen, we're going to shoot for 450 subs. On the Willie Williams News channel. I need your support. Say my wife, love your aunt. Tell her I love her back. God damn it, I appreciate y'all. Listen, when y'all go to work, like we often say around here, not your shift leads, not the people who is inspiring to be your boss. Not your shift supervisor. Nope. Everybody else that's your peers that's getting paid the same because it is no pay gap. That paid the same out here. Tell them that y'all be around here watching the Willie Williams Show while y'all be supposed to be working. I appreciate that right there, so you don't get like a verbal warning out here in these streets. Shout out to all the people who is over there already on the Willie Williams News channel. Appreciate that right there. Say Detroit, the 313 is in the building. Say hey Sugar, Littleton, North Carolina in this business. Say pressure check. I'm so glad you said that there because we haven't been talking about pressure, y'all. We gotta get our pressure together because high blood pressure causes hypertension and causes strokes and heart attacks. Hold on. Bitch, I'm educated in the motherfucker. I ain't even got damn script. Bitch, I'm educated. Ooh, this don't make me flip pages on you, monkey ass. Look. Let me just flip some. Let's see what we got. Hold on. That bitch say pride. This ain't an LGBT book, is it? Hold up. Let's flip another page because that ain't where I want to be. But look. Let's see. Moving the person up in the bed with an assistant device. Yeah. That's all in the book. You got to know what the hell you do. Ooh, blood pressure. It went right to blood pressure. Let's see. Blood pressure. BP is the amount of force exerted against. Exerted against the walls of an artery by the blood. That's blood pressure. Blood pressure is controlled by the force of the heart contractions, the amount of blood pumped with each heartbeat, how easily the blood flows through the blood vessels. We got to check our blood pressure around here in the goddamn street. Don't tell me that I ain't educated around here. I got all the goddamn information. I'm well educated. Been to multiple colleges, never graduated, smart enough to go to more than one, so I ain't got to have student debt like you. Out here, what it do? Say not swamp water, right? Yeah. Baton Rouge, the one, say you had 130 over 88. I had 126 over 83 earlier. Yeah. So I'm feeling kind of good. I'm feeling good because it's Monday. It's Monday. Again, we all just coming off the weekend. You know, we have to let our essential products go, because we got to do this grown folk adult thing like work on Mondays and stuff like that. Say Milwaukee is checking in. Say, hey, sugar, hey, player. What it do? Say the 313 is in there. Bitch. He said, Pastor more educated than a CNA in this bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Do y'all know I got my scrubs and all that shit there? Bitch, I got the doctor had the area out there. Man, listen. I just be talking. But I don't just be talking. Let me know what the hell I'm talking about out here in these streets. Sometimes we got to play dumb. Listen. Shout out to DMX for one of the best lines that I always say that he had done said. Sometimes it's better to be thought dumb. Sometimes it really is, and then people, they underestimate you out here when they be trying to have a conversation with you as if you was not educated on the things that they're out here talking about. Listen, the things that I'm not educated about, I just let other people speak on them. I may comment on the things that they speak on, but I am not I don't have the definitive, reliable confirmation. Big word. I hear he got history. Listen. I get that there from a movie, so that means that I'm very well educated because I will watch stuff and I will pick up from stuff and I use it in the future, like on a live show. A definite, reliable confirmation. What movie was that on? That was on one of them war type movies. That was on Armageddon. I love that goddamn movie out here. Until I get a definitive, reliable confirmation, we're not going into space or some fly shit like that. I was like, you know what? That's tight. So that'll make me sound smart when I go ahead on and repeat it as if I'm the one came up with it. But I'm smart enough to tell y'all I'm not the one who came up with it. I saw it on the movie and I just took it on in, and that's all it is. You say, show them babies. You know how we do it. We do it just a little bit later when we're about to exit on out the building. Hopefully them babies up on the screen will keep y'all around here until we done. Listen, we done had over 200. They say it's over 200 out here fighting, thumping, getting it in as they should. Because they got good parents out here in these streets. And that's what happens when you got good parents. But right before we jump into that right there, we got a good mama saying that her baby was body slammed. Oh, hold on, sugar. Wait. A mother said, yeah. A mother says a man slammed and punched and kicked her 5-year-old son. Hell, the question that we have at the Willie Williams Show as always is, what did the baby do? What did the baby do? Let's go on and hear from these folk out here. What I finna say? To some of my colleagues out here. Tell us what happened.
The boy's mother says that man body slammed, punched, and kicked her son.
A 5-year-old. Go ahead.
And she has the pictures you're about to see to prove it. She says she's also hoping that the citation League City Police gave him will lead to more serious consequences.
If he did it to a child, ain't no telling what will happen next time.
Back on Sunday, February
depends on what the child did.
February 26th, Kelsey Holt says she and several others were having fun, enjoying a crawfish boil at a friend's house in League City.
Now, we all know a bull can turn into something violent. Damn it, damn it, a fish fry, you know, tilapia. We can get like 50 tilapias to feed everybody. A crab boil. They having a crawfish boil. It can turn to a murder out here in these streets. But we gonna act like this is something new. Shout out to LeVars for the $1 cash app. Say 200 Baton Rouge about to turn into 300 Spartans out here.
Until her 5-year-old son Hayden ran inside crying out in pain.
What you crying for?
Let me on the ground.
Oh, and then what?
And then kick me and punch me.
These are pictures of the bruises Holt says were caused by her friend's neighbor, who was in his 60s and was also at the party.
A 60-year-old man ain't got time to be playing with young folk. Let me just go on and make it clear. Damn near over 40 really ain't got time to be playing with the churn out here in the goddamn street. But 60, bitch, you really got half of your body in the casket already. I ain't got no time to be out here playing with these little motherfuckers.
Not really sure why he was out there even bothering the kids, because none of the other adults were.
Holt says the man who seemed intoxicated told her Hayden hit him in the head with the basketball.
And that's why he got stomped out. Listen, he was intoxicated on that essential products. Do y'all know that a 60-year-old money, how, damn it, what's that term? To where you get the same thing like every month. Come on, y'all, damn it, do it. Tell me, go ahead.
And had no shame in retaliating.
And that if another child was out there that did something similar to what my child, according to him, did, then he would do it to them as well.
League City Police issued the man a citation for assault, but aren't identifying him until he's arrested. They say they are working with the Child Advocacy Center in Galveston to conduct interviews and determine whether charges will be upgraded.
Fixed income is the term that I was looking for. I told y'all, listen, as long as we all together, we real educated out here in this street. Hell yeah, the SSI, the Social Security check, he on a fixed income. So that means when we get our essential products, we can't get it until the next check, bitch. And you out here acting the ass, you kicking the ball, you done hit an old player in the head. Bitch. Shout out to Sanjay for the $2 super chat. Say that little boy look bad as fuck out here in these streets. I'm trying to told you.
I just want justice for my son. I want him to be responsible for what he did and to make sure that it doesn't happen to any other children.
Listen, the only way that it won't happen to any other children if they is not kicking stuff and the stuff hit somebody over 60. Can we all agree?
City officials would not confirm a court date for the man, but said pending the outcome of the investigation, that charge could be upgraded to injury to a child, which is a felony. A decision on that is expected by next Thursday.
Oh, man. Injury on the child. Hell, we let childs mutilate themselves. Shouldn't that be injury on a child? What is we doing? The boy hit him with something, and he hit the boy back with a foot and a fist. According to the child. Say, Willie, I'm on a broke income. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, a lot of us is out here in these streets.
The bruises Holt says were caused by her friend's neighbor, who was in his 60s and was also at the party.
See, he's not just 60, he's in his 60s. So he probably be like between 65 and 70. His AARP card is already popping out here in these streets.
Really sure why he was out there even bothering the kids, because none of the other adults were.
Holt says the man who seemed intoxicated told her Hayden hit him in the head with the basketball.
So the 5-year-old chose his weapon. I am checking the email right now. Damn it, the 5-year-old chose his weapon. He say 65 and a half, Willie. Okay, see, and listen, this is why, like, we, well, shout out to people who, like, don't have, like, their grandparents and older people. Well, hell, because grandparents are, like, 35 right now. Well, let's just say, like, your great-great-great-grandparents, you know, people that's over 60. People that over 60. They get it to you straight. They get it to you raw. They have no time with the BS. They really, really don't. Hold on. Houston man shot after. I saw that. Damn it. But I ain't download the video. I may just go back to it and do it tonight. We may just go on and do it tonight. Appreciate that right there.
And had no shame in retaliating.
Damn right. We was taught when somebody hit you, you hit them back. I know. But Willie, they just kids. The same kid. Didn't we just have a 6-year-old shoot shit out of a teacher? How we know that the 5-year-old ain't have a pistol or something? We don't know. I don't know. We can assume, well, he's a child and he didn't have one. Okay, he had damn it, a basketball, a soccer ball, a ball. He had a ball and it hurt a player. You know what I'm saying? Say, oh, hell, look at this baby natural. Now listen, sugars, listen. I ain't trying to like pick or nothing like this right here. I just want to say to you, sugar, oh beautiful baby that you are. Listen, baby. When it's too close to like the eyebrow, I don't. Is it just me? But like when it's too close to the eyebrow, it don't seem real. Like it don't seem real. You have to take this right here and like circle. Well, short circle like that. I think I'm doing that right. Short circle, so you can show your Asian in your like because when y'all get this right here, we think that you mix with like Asian or something like that right there. We ain't hating. We just be like pointing out that you got a little Asian in you. And it's all good, though. We really ain't tripping. We're still smack or one. If we need a heartbeat, any goddamn well. Damn it. You can peel your scalp, baby, and we gonna hunch. Trying to tell you something. Shout out to Josiah for the $2 super chat. You say he wasn't intoxicated. He consumes the Lord's wine out here. You know what I'm saying? Turn that water into a little wine. You know what I'm saying? Think about this right here. Damn it. I'm glad to say that right there. Why did the water need to be turned into wine anyway? Huh? I don't. She said that's a birthmark. Now listen, hold on. I'm gonna try to look. Damn it, it looked like hell. It could be a birthmark. It could be a birthmark.
That if another child was out there that did something similar to what.
See, and sugar, baby, the reason that I'm saying that this is not like a good look because like it's too close, because you do have thick eyebrows. And if you had a cosmetologist to do your shit instead of somebody in the neighborhood who do hair real good, but they're not a cosmos, you know what I'm saying? They would have told you, baby, no, we can't have it all the way out because this is less than an inch away. I don't think that it's supposed to look like that. Well, here, listen, I could be hating. Watch this. Ladies. Y'all tell me, is it supposed to be how she got it right there? Tell me, explain to me, like, Willie, it's okay. That's normal. That's natural. Can y'all please just let me know? He said, that ain't no damn birthmark. Said, that's a bad stylist out here. Listen, death to the bad stylist. Listen, if y'all know some bad stylists and shit, put some fentanyl on the pen, call them people. He said, I don't like Willie. I am so sorry. What did I do? I don't know. He said, Willie has a birthmark. Is that a birthmark? Some people say it is. Some people say it's not. I have no idea. But anyway.
My child, according to him, did, then he would do it to them as well.
League City Police.
I like how she represented herself. Oh, yeah, you right about that. That shit is dry, too. Baby, look, listen, around here at the Willie Williams Show, we do point out dry naturals, and we really don't support the dry naturals. At least put some water, some mousse, some spritz on that bitch to make that bitch, pop. We needed to pop if y'all gonna be out here like that. He said that lace front separation is real out here.
Retaliating.
And that if another child was out there.
I kind of thought that this was like an invisible part, but I was like, well, they pulled some from the top. Damn it, she pulled some from the top to make her Asian curls. Go ahead with your Asian curls. Baby really ain't tripping. Just tell your son, just teach your son, don't you ever kick no ball and hit an older player out here in these streets. Say it's peeling. Oh, Jesus. You mean her lace front peeling? Oh, my God. We gonna pray for the baby. We got to pray for that.
That did something similar to what
that's a hot cone burn.
My child, according to him, did, then he would do it to them as well.
League City Police issued the man a citation for assault, but aren't identifying him until he's arrested. They say they are working with the Child Advocacy Center in Galveston to conduct interviews and determine whether charges will be upgraded.
I just want justice for my son. I want him to be responsible for what he did and to make sure that it doesn't happen to any other children.
I love how she is representing herself. Like I really, really do. She sounds like a real feminine Darky Hughes sister, and we like feminine Darky Hughes sisters out here in these streets. Baby, keep up good work. That's what's up. Moving right along. Sugar, I guess it's a sad thing what happened to you, shawty, because a lot of children, they just really don't know when they're doing stuff that there is consequences and repercussions. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it don't. This time it happened and maybe next time it won't. We just gotta, we gotta teach children. But we good parents, so we really don't teach. We like let everybody else raise them as we should. Do y'all know that TikTok is raising your goddamn kids real good out here in these streets? Shout out to TikTok. Listen. Imagine like if we didn't have social media, then the children will be raised how we was raised, to where we don't have like a whole bunch of information. We will have limited information if it was not for the internet. So in a sense, we got to kind of appreciate TikTok, Twitter, OnlyFans, Tinder, Grinder, yeah. Y'all play too much stuff that excites the children. Stuff that excites the children. We gotta kind of respect it out here in these streets. You really don't have to, but I'm just saying, just to make your life just a little bit better. Like don't hate. Just be like, oh, okay, because your children learn stuff from a whole bunch of other kids. It's like school. He said they hunch Willie teachers. Yeah, they do. Yeah. They learn a lot from the teachers too. They really, really learn a lot from the teachers out here in these streets. Listen, we got to go to Baton Rouge. I think it's Baton Rouge. I think that is what has been said out here in these streets. They say a whole group. They say it started off with like 2, maybe 3 people, something like that right there. And by 200, man, they got it in.
Good evening to you, friends. I'm Greg Merriweather. Boy, it was just mass chaos today as officers and deputies tried to contain a massive brawl at a Baton Rouge alternative school today. There's new reaction tonight. And
a alternative school is what we would deem a bad school, a pow. You can't be at the regular school with the regular folks, so you got to go around here to the bad school where all the bad folks at. Have fun. You say, Willie, I just heard a story of a 4-year-old in a house full of adults shooting her siblings. Yeah. I got it. Yes, I do. I didn't know exactly what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Plenty of people say that there was blame to go around on all sides. This involved nearly 200 people.
Oh, so they blaming everybody, not just the adults. That's what's up. That's good. That's what we need to start doing out here in this street. Go ahead.
Unit 97, please come up to the school. We still got multiple fights taking place.
Yeah, man. Call for a dislocated shoulder for a juvenile, man.
Okay, so this has to be right. We have multiple detained.
School board leaders are now calling for accountability across the board. Our Perry Robinson's in the Alert Center with new reaction tonight. Perry.
Hey, Greg. Leaders say this situation was one that should have never happened. And they are working to make sure that every person involved is, of course, held accountable.
Yep.
It was a downright ugly scene at the EBR Readiness Alternative School.
Unit 97, please come up to the school. We still got multiple fights taking place.
Investigators say it all started when the fight between a group of girls got out of control. That's when multiple parents and even adults who lived near the school showed up. And some even decided to jump in and fight too. Security had to call for backup after they said they were attacked.
Put on camera that y'all trying to jump me. Hey, tell them 20 people trying to jump me.
3 cops had to go to the hospital, including one with a broken hip.
What happened this morning,
They done broke one of our law enforcement brothers' hips out here in these streets, but them children strong. Willie, they just kids.
I would say it was an eyesore to everyone.
School board president Darius Landis says a lot of things went wrong.
And if we're being fully transparent, nobody is saying that wasn't wrongdoing on behalf of everybody.
One video that's been widely circulated shows a student's head being knocked into a brick wall as a deputy tries to arrest him. Deputies say that same student, a 17-year-old, had just punched that deputy in the face.
Punching your shit, pimp. Oh,
and tried to bite him. Landis claimed
you punching in the face and trying to bite. Hell, well, there's no rules in fighting. Go ahead.
Officers had to stop a student from bringing a gun on campus just hours before any of this happened.
The things that people don't see is that a gun was almost brought onto that campus and got inside of the building today. What you won't see is that one child actually had a metal chair and either chased after a police officer or another child.
Landon says everyone has to be held accountable, specifically the parents.
Well, these incidents they grow and become something even more is when our parents come on those campuses, and instead of removing those kids off of the campus so that we can restore order, we're finding that parents are also engaging inside of these fights as well. And I understand you want to protect the child, but there's a time and a place for which we can do that, and it's not inside of a school campus. It's not on a school campus.
Do you mean to tell me, did he just blame us good parents? When was the last time you heard somebody in a professional setting blame us good parents out here in the street? Listen, we're trying to defend our children. Of course we supposed to go on out there and get us some licks in. Well, those licks is better than the licks that the teachers be trying to get, right? Go ahead, though. Go.
Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office plans to do a full investigation on the deputies involved.
If there was any wrongdoing that took place today, you're hearing this from me first. If there was any wrongdoing that took place today, we're going to get to the bottom of it. Whether that happened on behalf of law enforcement with a child, or whether a parent and a child, or a parent and a parent, or a parent and law enforcement, we're going to investigate every single thing because we want everybody to know that this is a fair and balanced system. Was it done properly? A lot of things could have been done differently, but we're going to operate from the space that we're going to do better. And that's our message to the community now. We're going to do better, but we need you all to work with us.
That's right.
Well, at last count, 10 people have been arrested, including parents and students. Investigators say it's possible even more people will be arrested as they continue to review surveillance and other videos of the fights. Greg, back to you.
That's what's up.
Unit 97.
That's what's up. Say, where's little Boosie? Wait, Boosie. He's supposed to be, well, Boosie in the ATL.
Please come up to the school. We still got multiple fights taking place.
Did that thing say, and we celebrating Black History Month, and we is in March. Look at it.
Yeah, man. About for a dislocated shoulder for a juvenile man.
Of course, this has to be right. We have multiple detainees.
School board leaders are now calling for accountability across the board. Our Perry Robinson's in the Alert Center with new reaction tonight.
So you can't swat on the kids, though. Shit. Damn it, they should have jumped out with them ARs and every goddamn thing. Because we don't... Listen, there was a gun that was almost... They say that a gun was almost brought onto the school grounds. If the gun would have been bought on the school grounds, then there would have been some dead students, right? So I believe that SWAT should have pulled up, my brothers and sisters in blue, with them things, with them extra clips on there, bulletproof, ready to go, shoot whatever you see. Shoot the threat. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like, hell yeah, do that there. Go ahead. Somebody had asked me earlier, somebody had said, Willie, you don't care that, what did they say? It seems to me that you don't care that darker hue, well, black folks is being like assaulted by the police and stuff like that when you be doing your videos. And I be like, I don't care like that. Listen, as y'all know, we don't pretend to care around here in these streets. If your ass is in the wrong, if you is doing something you ain't supposed to be out here doing, in my mind, hey, you get what you get. Because if I go outside and I do something and I'm in the wrong and I'm doing something that I may not supposed to be doing as far as complying, then whatever I get, I get. Now, if I comply to some shit and then I get, that's a lawsuit, right? He said the NAACP say blaming the police on all day long. He said Willie running late to the war. He said you must have been standing back there in the background with them babies. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand back and let my brothers and sisters in blue handle the situation. You know what I'm saying? Let them do their thing.
Hey Greg, leaders say this situation was one that should have never happened. And they are working to make sure that every person involved is of course held accountable.
Everybody will not be held accountable, so let's get that out of our head. But they want the parents who come around there when they see something going on to remove the children. That's no fun. That's really not fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times we be having in our head, like, I love to punch one of them little motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And that was like the perfect time. Let me get a lick in real quick. Let me knock their ass out and like, help pick them up or something to make it seem like I wasn't the one who just knocked them down. Sometimes you have to take advantage of a situation when the situation is there.
It was a downright.
Yeah, celebrating Black History injustice anywhere is a threat, and I think the rest of the thing go. Injustice anywhere is a threat to everyone, everywhere, or some shit like that right there. MLK. I think that's how that sentence goes. Somebody please educate me because I'm messing up. But here we go.
Ugly scene at the EBR Readiness Alternative School.
Shout out to Donovan for the $15 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
97, please come up to the school.
Willie punching from the side. Goddamn right. Listen. You gotta hit bitch in the wait. Is it the liver or the kidney? It's one of them that'll make you like pee and poop on yourself or something like that. That might be the kidney. You hit one of them in that kidney real solid. Boom. You go to Putin and everything.
Investigators say it all started when the fight between a group of girls got out of control.
A group of who? Did they not just say by some monkey? Over some monkey? Monkeys made it start off?
That's when multiple parents and even adults who lived near the school showed up. And some even...
You mean the people on the outskirts, the people outside, off the grounds of the school ground came across the street. And this is why a lot of times, like, you really don't want to have schools. Well, hell, schools are going to always be inside of the neighborhood, but I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with that, but go ahead.
Decided to jump in and fight too. Security had to call for backup after they said they were attacked.
Yeah, we need a backup. But Willie, they just churn. Then why do we need backup?
Put on camera, let y'all try to jump me. Hey, tell them let 20 people try to jump me.
3 cops had to go to the hospital, including one with a broken hip.
What happened this morning?
How he broke his hip, though, man. That hurt. To break your hip hurt, and do y'all got to understand? You have to really understand, as a male, if you break your hip, you can't, like, move around when you get in that thing like that. This is real damaging. This can cause mental issues. That can help you lose your la-la-la. Huh? Am I lying? Players, am I lying? If you can't really get your hunch on like you really want to get your hunch on because your hip broke, ladies, well, hell, I guess we got to ask the ladies. Ladies, think about this right here. You hunching somebody that can't roll their hips. He just got to lay there. Come on now, dog. Come on. He just gonna lay there? Ladies, would you stay with him after he broke his damn hip? And if so, can somebody educate us on how long do it take your hips to heal? You say his stroke game is depleted. This is what I'm trying to tell you out here. So it's deeper than, oh, he broke his hip. No. The effects go a long way. The effects go a long way. He can't move properly. This is the problem.
Nearly a dozen people facing charges tonight after a massive brawl at a school in Baton Rouge.
That fight broke out this morning at the EBR Readiness Alternative School on East Brookstown Drive. Katie Easter is live now at the school where things have calmed down since this morning.
Say, sure, as long as his pocket's fat. I'm explaining something to you about money and explaining something to you about hunching. Boy, them two different things. It should leave you and you got money about that meat and about that hunch process. Tell you something I know.
Oh, definitely much calmer out here. Earlier this morning, there were dozens of deputies and police officers out here, and there was a police officer that was actually taken to the hospital with a broken hip.
Yeah, the broken hip man need to sue the family. Absolutely correct. Say he needs some milk.
This was the scene before class began on Wednesday morning at an EBR Readiness High School. Fists flew and students fought with law enforcement.
If you can be en route to a fight, it's going to be 4735 East Brookstown, 4735 East Brookstown. Any additional units?
BRP.
Say 3 months for a broken hip to heal. Oh, Jesus. Your marriage be over with. Your relationship done. Shout out to Don for the for the $2 super chat. He say, Willie, they bite it down there. I'm trying to tell you, bitch, when the community come on the school ground and go to thumping, yeah.
PD officers and EBR sheriff deputies rushed to the school where things quickly spiraled out of control, leaving some students scared and confused.
Say can't stroke, say stay still, can grind the monkey bone. See, players, just put you up on some game. A lot of y'all don't know about that grinding on that monkey bone. This is what we call hunching. You got to grind on that monkey bone. A lot of y'all, all females, and like see. Woo! When you done been around, then you kind of understand that everybody don't like the same goddamn thing. Players, you got the hunch. You got the big. We got to act like the studs out here. Maybe that will explain it more. You got to act like the studs out here when they're not using they meat.
I'm just waiting on my mama to come. They pepper spray me. Everybody just trying to get out. Everybody just trying to go home at that point.
At least 10 teenagers were arrested. There were also moments where students and law enforcement got into it with each other.
I seen the police. He slammed some dude head to the wall, and he had slammed him on the floor and put him in handcuffs.
Popped him in his shit. Hold on, pimp. We ain't gonna let that slide. Shout out to my brothers in blue.
Some dude head to the wall, and he had slammed him on the floor and put him in handcuffs. And it was just buku. The police is just hitting on the kids up in there.
Students and parents tell WBRZ the brawl began when a couple of girls and a parent hid in the bushes waiting for another girl to arrive.
Did they say a parent hid in the bushes, bitch? Okay, we about that life for real. Hold on.
Just hitting on the kids up in there.
Students and parents tell WBRZ the brawl began when a couple of girls and a parent hid in the bushes.
A couple of girls and a parent hid in the bushes,
waiting for another girl to arrive. A fight among 5 girls broke out. Staff then locked other students in the gym. Video shows that's where more fights broke out. Outside, a gun was found in the grass.
We had to use other people's phones to call.
Somebody just left their gun out there. They need to be arrested, apprehended, put them bracelets on, taken down to the resort so they can take their Instagram photo and give them 27 years for leaving a working firearm on the ground for a child to pick up. Because a child could have got that right there. We know that a child left it there, but then, damn it, a child could have got that, a working pistol. I can see you throw out a non-working pistol. You done took the pin out or something like that right there. But a working pistol, just because you dropped it and left it, that need to be 27 years, no parole, can't have no conjugal visits, or none of that right there for playing. You get the 27 years for playing. Go
a lot of people, they had people, mamas pulling up, they fighting.
Parents quickly showed up to pick up their children, and some even got involved in the fight.
When I came here, they say she got maced. She's a straight-A student.
Straight-A student, but what she do though? You can have good grades and still be involved in a lot of BS out here in these streets now.
My child is a straight-A student, and she been a straight-A student, but she got maced. She called me crying.
What was she doing? Did they tell her to back up? Was she watching the incident? When they came in to separate and divide, was she standing around? Was they acting the ass when the police came and when they had to spray the other teams? She was just in the proximity of the pepper spray? Then yes, she's supposed to be got maced and sprayed and the pepper sprayed and all that fly stuff. She too close for comfort, baby.
EBR School Superintendent Dr. Cito Narcisse called the fight unacceptable.
We cannot allow parents to come up and get into fights with kids.
I don't even think that y'all allowed them to come. They just followed their own understanding, went on ahead on the cane because we have to protect our children, right?
This is something that is not going to be tolerated, and it's important that we keep the schools safe, even here.
We always talk about that, what we ain't gonna tolerate, but then the shit happens, then it happens again. But we don't tolerate it. It's a lot of things that you cannot prevent. Things will transpire. So whether you say you tolerate it or not, it is going to happen. Remember, this is a school. Wait a minute. I'm so glad you just said that because, damn it, before I just read that, it just popped in my head. Say a straight A student at an alternative school. And she said straight A as if this is not an alternative school. Baby, your child is already bad if your child is at a alternative school. You let these bitches talk. Jesus, let me back it up. Sugar, say that there again to make us kind of feel some type of way because your child is a straight A student and got maced.
Up their children, and some even got involved in the fight.
When I came here, they say she got maced. She's a straight A student.
She's a straight A student. Got it. We with you. Good grades for your baby.
My child is a straight A student. And she been a straight A student.
But your child has been a part of some type of event or altercation that has her at a alternative school, baby. So it's kind of like you can't champion your child for being straight A at a alternative school. What is we doing? I don't. But when you let people talk, though.
But she got maced. She called me crying.
She supposed to got maced. She had. Everybody at the damn alternative school should have got maced.
EBR School Superintendent Dr. Cito Narcisse called the fight unacceptable.
We cannot allow parents to come up and get into fights.
Y'all didn't have the staff to stop the parents, now did you?
It's for kids. This is something that is not going to be tolerated, and it's important that we keep the schools safe. Even
say she might have been pregnant. You got a good point. When I came up, there were schools called COPE. The pregnant, the people who got peed in and kept the baby, go round the COPE. They don't go to regular school. It's a alternative school. So, she might have been producing.
In here at the alternative school.
School remained in session despite the dramatic mourning.
We asked the sheriff's office about that video.
It looked like she be waiting for happy hour. I don't blame her. I'm just pointing something out. Damn it, she got that look. I can't wait to get off this shit right here so I can go around here to this bar. You know
of the deputy banging the kid's head into the wall, and a spokeswoman in a statement said that student had actually punched and tried to bite that deputy.
So he was supposed to smash his head up against the wall and give him one back if he had done already hit law enforcement and tried to bite on the law enforcement. We don't know what you got. Just because we really ain't paying attention to C-19 don't mean that some man out here. We got STDs going around through the week, and that's unacceptable. Say alternative schools shouldn't be allowed to give AIDS. Okay, for real though, like, come on.
Before that had happened, we also learned that multiple officers were injured, including again the one that was taken to the hospital with a broken hip and several cuts to his head. Live in Baton Rouge,
we don't care about the cuts to the head. Like we said earlier, we really do care about the broken hip. That's the most important thing, especially if you have a little la-la and either you trying to get a la-la. It just ain't gonna work out. It just ain't gonna work out. But this is one of the times where you need like a long-term partner in case you can't get up and pee and poop and all that poop and stuff like that right there. You can't make your own food, and if you like single, yeah, fuck around and lose 47 pounds, bitch, because you can't walk back and forth to the kitchen. Trying to tell you something. Say, Willie, don't be promoting abortions. I say kill the children. Kill them back. Well, because they say that they not babies. That's what they say, but I say, knock their little ass off. Hot girl summer right around the corner.
The Easter WBRZ News 2.
Yeah, because like, if you don't care about that little ugly motherfucker, I don't care either. Shit, knock them off. Listen, because if you had a baby, that's your bill. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm trying to help you with your bills. I'm trying to help you with your bills out here in these streets. Especially the majority of us is check to check. So why are we producing children anyway? Just take the $200 that you were going to put on the light bill, go down around there and handle your parental responsibilities early. If you handle them early, it only costs you about $2, maybe $3, depends on the state that you're in around here. But if you keep that little motherfucker, like they say, it's like $250,000 until they 18. And I'm just here to say, I don't know who come up with that number, that $250,000 to raise a child, when we know the majority of people who have children and they raise them till 18, they did not spend $250,000. They probably spent $17,000 in 18 years. I'm trying to take something. We take what a lot of people say, but we don't think it through. You say $300 can save you $250. I'm trying to tell you, either which way. But I don't know who came out with like that average, because the average people having children, they don't even make over $40,000. If I'm not mistaken, somebody, they please correct me. And we know single mother households, you bitch ain't spending no $250,000 over 18 years as a single parent. So I don't know where they get these little fly little number for that little petty ass $250,000 from. I got to count my damn receipts out here. Have I spent over $250 per child? I don't even have to count the shit. Nope. I wish I would spend $250,000 over 18 years on the child. I probably have, but I promise you, I don't think so. Because I get shit for the low. I have people in the community who is entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the boosters out here in these streets. Man, I'm going to pay full price for some bullshit. Hold on. Moving right along. Since y'all here, y'all will get these likes up. Y'all is doing me a real solid. Let me hit that right there real quick. Y'all, we tried to, wait, hold up, because we tried to get the numbers up on the other channel. In case y'all new around here, can you please go over to the Willie Williams News channel? We're trying to get the subscribers. Damn it, we need 7. We're trying to get the 450. We're trying to get the 450 on the news channel. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. Little funky ass, little $2,000. That shit ain't nothing. Say Willie. He say you forgot about June buzz. Say school pictures don't cost that much. Trying to tell you something. $250. Yeah, and then people get mad when people sell the kids. No. Yeah, watch this. We are more, because I just thought about this, and when I be thinking stuff, I have to share it because I got to get it out of my mind. You said $1,000 a week equals $52,000 a year perspective. Yeah, but we not spending it on one child though. Like just when you think about what you spend on your child a week, and a lot of times we don't even spend nothing a week on the child. Even if we include groceries, a lot of people buy groceries once a month. So just that week, you ain't done spent nothing on that, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just. Damn it, I was finna say something, and that's why I say I got to get it out my head. Oh, yeah. This is what I was finna say. We think it's a problem when people sell their children, right? Shout out to Esther for the $3 cash out. Say, I'm going to call your background chocolate Sunday out here. That's what's... Oh, look at them beautiful babies. You know what I'm saying? Look. Listen, we get upset when people sell their children, but we don't get as upset when people killing millions of children before they get to Earth. You know, and then we care about children. 250 divided by 18, I think the numbers used to be like 11,000 to 12,000, 11 to 13,000 a year or something like that. Hell, let's just do the math now. What it is? Hold on, let me go to my calculator because I'm educated. I'm smart enough to use my calculator instead of using pen to paper. Divided by 18. 250 divided by 18 is 13,888. 13,888. Do you know there's a whole bunch of households that don't even make 13,000? So if they're not even making 13,000, then they know in the hell they could spend 13,000 per child. And a lot of them households that don't make 13,000 have multiple children. Yeah. He said my baby only cost me $150 a week. That's what's up. That might be too much though. That's $300. That's $600 a month. Oh, that child support. That's what's up. That's what's up. But when they go to, because they say that it's an average, so they include like everybody as an average. I'm like, where the fuck they get that goddamn thing? They is including the wrong people in my mind. Moving right along. Let me go around here because I saw something that said woman. Woman did what? Oh, yeah, I wanted to do this one here earlier. Okay, we got a beautiful baby out here. We will not see her because they don't want to exploit her or for us to know that she was the one who had went through something. Oh, yeah. I wasn't supposed to do this one, but I'm finna go ahead on and do it. We got a woman who was held captive. Captive meaning that she couldn't go as she pleased for 4 years. An adult held captive for 4 years. They say, Willie, who don't have money out here with OnlyFans and sad old men. The problem is they have not been raised properly to know how to use OnlyFans and use the old players. You out here with a monkey and they broke. Bitch. You out here with a monkey, you ain't got no paper, bitch. This is when it's a hashtag no mama. You got a monkey and you ain't got no change. This is the problem. You say, Willie, the average, hold on. The average mean lighter hue people. Oh, not dark hue people. The average lighter hues make over $30,000 a year in most cases. He said this is where the number comes from. He say when we in this community, we in this community are never counted. Oh, so it going off our lighter hue folk. Then all right, shit. That's what they spending. So if they spend about $250 on average a year, then I would say for darker hue folk, well, I said a year on average. Over 18 years is what I meant. So I would say like the dark hue folk, let's take like $100,000 off that right there. Let's take like $100,000. Yeah. Oh, all right, whoa. 250,000 divided by 18 is 13,888. That's $267 a week for 18 years. Man. I don't think the majority of us is spending $267 a week on our kids, on each individual child. I don't think so. For darker hue folk, I don't think so. Again, we shop once a month. For the most part, a lot of people shop once a month. So we're not spending each week on stuff. But I guess if you spend it once a month, you can break down a little petty ass little $400 to $600 that you spend on groceries or something like that. But then you really gotta break it down to one child, which is be less than that. Shout out to Tony for the $5 super chat. Say 505 just made it in. Say these kids bugging out here in the street. Absolutely correct. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into this right here. You say I'm spending $37.50. Listen, as long as you don't go over 40, you in good standards. A woman has been held captive for 4 years. Here we go.
A Houston area woman says she was held captive for 4 years. Investigators say they had to pry bars off windows to get the woman out of the mobile home off West Greens Road and Greens Crossing Boulevard in the Greenspoint area.
I gotta stop it right there. He say, Willie, they count everything like electricity, heating, housing, transportation, meals. They count everything. All right, cool. But so I don't think that 250 will apply to dog you folk. No. I can give us like a 150 or 162 or something like that for 18 years. Shout out to VA Fresh for the $5 super chat. Say, hey, Willie, say, why did my mama used to tell my sister a wet monkey and an empty purse don't match? Ooh, say, ladies, work it as much as you can out here in these streets. Listen, you can have all the more as you can, but it is immoral. I think that's the proper term. Immoral or immoral, damn it, is one. I'm educated. For you to be around here with a wet monkey and an empty purse. Shit, somebody probably put some fentanyl on you. Yep. We got to use fentanyl properly out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? But look. This baby been held, and the reason that I say shout out to the mobile home parks. The reason I started because they say that they had to pry off the bars off the windows and stuff to get in, and I am thinking, how you held for 4 years in a mobile home? It's not bricks.
Woman says she was held captive for 4 years. Investigators say they had to pry bars off windows to get the woman out of the mobile home off West Greens Road and Greens Crossing Boulevard in the
Willie, she was right down the road from the police academy. You is lying to me.
Greenspoint area. KPRC2 Sabira Rayford is live downtown outside the Harris County Jail.
Oh, look at that beautiful baby. Shout that baby out for having her real.
Where she spoke with the suspect's close friend, Sabira.
Keith and Segura is being held on $150,000.
That voice do not match, but go ahead, baby.
Bond here at the jail. He is charged with kidnapping, but his friend told me this was no kidnapping and he was actually in a relationship with the woman.
Like I would have thought for 4 years. Go ahead.
Neighbors off West Greens Road had their concerns.
Hacía raro, sí. Porque como estaba.
We did think it was weird because of how his house was set up, one neighbor told us.
Trabajaba en la noche. Pero uno no se imaginaba.
He used to tell my husband that he worked at night, so when we heard banging noises, we just assumed he was working. The Harris County Sheriff's Office says they received a call from the woman asking for help. Deputies say all exits to the home were locked and 3 guns were found inside. They say they also had to use power tools to get the woman out.
Abraham Bravo Segura.
During his first court appearance, the 42-year-old tried to plead his case.
All right.
Today, investigators tell
just one side of the story. Can I tell my side? Can I tell my story? Can I tell my truth?
Segura and the woman were dating, and a missing persons report was never filed.
Oh, so they're saying because she was held captive, there should have been a missing person report, right?
Only thing that they're saying about him is not true.
A friend of Segura says she and her husband have been close friends with him for 20 years.
The reason that he has the burglar bars and all that stuff that y'all seen out there was because they tried to rob him, before. They tried to get in his house before. So he's trying to protect her and protect himself too.
As a man supposed to, and as society say that men is supposed to protect women, he protected his woman. That's what he did. He protected his home and his woman. Isn't that what y'all say a man's supposed to do? That's a man's role, right? To be a protector and a provider. He work at night. He got the cameras up. He trying to protect every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
The judge also ruling that Segura have no contact with the victim. As for Segura, he is not a U.S. citizen, so he is facing deportation to Mexico.
God damn, dog. Say you got sought up. I can believe that.
Reporting live downtown.
I can believe that right there. Ladies, listen, sugars, let me talk to you real quick. Hold on. Let me bring that picture that I want to have up real quick. It's going to be hard for anybody to believe you have been held captive for 4 years. They didn't say 4 weeks. They didn't say 4 months. They didn't say a quarter. They didn't say the 4th quarter of the year, bitch. No. All right, watch this. Is that not a window air condition? They did not say that she was chained and bound inside of the mobile home. Do you know that's a window air condition? What can you do if you're being held captive and you have a window air condition? It seems to me that these windows on the back, they don't have bars. I think you can push out the AC, right? Yeah, like, I think. Say, Willie, she's not the brightest one in the back. Say, push it out, push it out. Yeah, right? That's a good question. Was she chained up? They never said it. Because if she was chained up, it would have been in the report. I promise you it would have been in the report. You said we call protecting kidnapping now. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is crazy speech.
Kidnapping, and he was actually in a relationship with the woman.
4 years, we call it a relationship if you was not bound, tied up in these streets. Yeah, and it's a single wide.
Neighbors off West Greens Road had their concerns.
Hacía raro, sí. Porque como estaba.
We did think it was weird because of how his house was set up, one neighbor told us.
Look at all them goddamn cameras. He did right.
Trabajaba en la noche. Pero uno no se imaginaba.
He used to tell my husband that he worked at night, so when we heard banging noises, we just assumed he was working.
Say it's a mobile home. Hold on. Say it's a mobile home with a basement. Listen, if there is a such thing as a mobile home with a basement, can somebody please email me? We have to do a story on it. I've never seen that before, but go ahead.
The Harris County Sheriff's Office says they received a call from the woman asking for help. Deputies say all exits to the home were locked and 3 guns were found inside.
Say kidnapped his girlfriend in a starter trailer. Say I can't believe the nerve of these cats. Got to be more careful. Oh my God.
They say they also had to use power tools to get the woman out.
Abraham Bravo Segura.
During his first court appearance, the 42-year-old tried to plead his case.
Pimp.
Get the woman out.
Abraham Bravo Segura.
During his first court appearance, the 42.
Hey, you did your job though, Playboy. They hating on you, dog. You was protecting your family.
2-year-old tried to plead his case.
All right.
Today, investigators telling us Segura and the woman were dating, and a missing persons report was never filed.
All the things that they're saying about him.
Say I have a double wide with cameras on. Say my mortgage is $577, 1,300 square feet. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, 577. Jesus.
It's not fair.
A friend of Segura says she and her husband.
That baby is matching right there, but y'all really don't care about the matching. Y'all is caring about what you're seeing. Go
have
ahead.
Been close friends with him for 20 years.
I was like, do that baby got a BBL? Do she got a BBL?
A friend of Segura says she and her.
Is that a BBL? I don't know. To each his own. Do your thing. You say, Willie, I just bought my first home. Say it's a double wide, but it's bolted to the ground. So technically it's FHA approved. Laugh out loud. You say, I close on the 31st. Oh. That's educational. So if it's bolted down, it's FHA approved. A lot of people don't understand if you have never been through like the FHA, shit got to be in order. The home that you're trying to purchase must be in order. And I didn't even know that you can buy a mobile home through FHA. I didn't know that. Oh wow, that's something to think about. But did they only approve you because it was bolted down? Y'all, like I'm not joking. Like I did not know that. That's another hustle right there. Oh, hell yeah.
Her husband had been close friends with him for 20 years.
The reason that he has the burglar bars and all that stuff that y'all seen out there was because they tried to rob him, before. They tried to get in his house before.
They tried to rob him before. He did exactly what he needed to do. He said, strap down with concrete cylinders. Oh, so that's what makes it FHA approved, right? Say yes. All right, cool. Say it must be bolted down. Perfect. I didn't know. I did not know. And listen, as you should know out here in these streets, in case you never bought a home, you know what I'm saying? You can do the first time homes buyer after I think it's 2 to 3 years or something like that right there. So if you already have a home and you want to get into the mobile home hustle, shit, why not? Why not? This is a good way to go ahead on and get you another property. Instead of paying the 100 to the 150 to 300,000 and shit, you can get you a mobile home, what 40, 50 grand, some shit like that right there. Depends on the state, depends on the county, the municipality, and you can hustle out that mobile home. You can put that shit up for rent. Average rent, hell, I'm in Central Florida. Average rent, and you have a mobile home, you can at least get you 13. You can at least get you 13 easy with like a 2-2, maybe like a 2-3 mobile home or something like that right there. Hell, you can get a 1-1 damn near 950 to like 1,100. And that's a trailer. That's a mobile home. I'm trying to tell y'all something, and I do understand you folk forever had issues with buying a mobile home, being in a trailer home. I'm here to tell y'all, we got to change our mindset. There's so many people who owns trailers and mobile homes who is hustling the hell out of them shits there, because it's cheaper to acquire those, so you can tend to get you more really quick, supposed to getting a whole nother a brick home that's gonna run you $200,000-300,000. I'm trying to help you with your hustles out here. I know. Maybe you don't want to live in it, but watch this hustle right here. If you have children who is just becoming to be adults, and you have already bought your home, you can get a mobile home for them. You can buy the mobile home, put them in the mobile home, they pay for the mobile home. But make sure that they're paying full price out here, nigga. Well, hell, because they're our loved ones, they don't have to pay full price, but they need to be able to cover that mortgage and insurance, and just like a little bit extra for your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because you may have to fix like the air condition. You have to keep the lot cut. You got to pay lot fees and shit like that right there. So I think it'll be a real good investment. Say I've been in my home for almost 20 years, and it went from $81,000 to $125,000 because of the housing market. Exactly. But you folk have been slipping. I promise you, we have been slipping because we have this thing. I'm not buying that. I need to buy a house. We're not paying attention to the hustle. We're not paying attention to the investments that can be made with mobile homes and trailer homes. You say a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square feet for $100K. Say I'm about to live nice. I'm trying to tell you. Say I rent a mobile home to a meth cooker. Hey, however you got to get your paper. However you got to get your goddamn paper. Don't let nobody judge you in a negative and or a derogatory way. Get your paper. Now, if they get caught, then that's on them. That is really on them. Y'all, I saw something else, but damn it, we're not going to play the whole thing. A player was riding around. Out here in the street. He driving a Charge and shit. He got pulled over. He had a red cup. We know what the red cup is. He had that lick in. He got pulled over. He have the cuffs on. They have arrested him. And I think the people who come and check to see how intoxicated that you are, this is where I'm finna start it from, I believe. But it's really not about him. But I just want to start it here because it's about the babies who gonna come and start to talk to law enforcement. But here we go. Hold on, wait. Hold on.
What's in that cup right there? Hennessy. That's an open container, right? Yeah. Is there anything illegal in the car? Yeah. Because now you're under the influence of probable cause. So I'm asking you if there's anything in there I need to know about before I find it. You can just let me know. No. Okay. All right. Just let him lean on the front of that car so he can keep his balance. Yes, sir. Okay. What's your last name there, sir? Dennis. Mr. Dennis. Okay. And your
He was driving a Dodge Challenger. Okay. Say, Willie, in Michigan, you can buy a mobile home. They can take it because they own the land. See, now that is something else that people have to understand. If you just buy the mobile home and you don't buy the land, you are subject to increases from the landlord of the land. The lot fees can go up. They can close the lot down, and now if you cannot move the trailer, you're in trouble. But you just got to roll the dice sometime. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is why when you buy these types of things for an investment, save your damn paper. You got to think it all the way through. Think it all the way through. What if this happened? What if this happened? We just got to think it, because not every trailer home park is closing. It can happen, so we just got to think it through. Anyway, move right along. Shout out to Tony for the $5 cash out. He say them babies on the back. Wait. Them babies on the back end. Oh damn. Oh yeah.
How old? Just turned 30. Yep. Well, you age well. I was thinking you were going to say like 22. Hey, but I want you to listen to me because I have to read this. All right.
Y'all have to listen to the law right here in case y'all don't know, because we be speaking as if we know the law. He's finna read the law, especially with a DUI. Please pay attention. Please pay attention.
Yeah. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state upon your submission to state minister chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of an alcohol or drug. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. The refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered in evidence against you at trial.
If you refuse a blood and alcohol test, your license will immediately be suspended for 1 year.
If you submit the testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentrate of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical test of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substance at your own expense, and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state minister chemical test of your blood? You said yes? I'm asking you if you give me consent to draw your blood to see if you... Draw my blood? Yes, sir. Okay. So
I can kind of understand him when he say, do you give me permission to draw your blood, and play that, no, I don't want you to draw my blood. I can understand that right there, because I don't like needles either. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't know what's in your goddamn needle, and I don't like needles. I don't trust you.
Your refusal to give consent for blood is going to be written up as a DUI refusal, okay?
It's a DUI refusal. So now we can't act like we don't know the law if they come out and read this shit. We know the law. Say, is he drunk? Say, I can't read.
I'm under arrest right now for driving under the influence. Oh, no. I'm saying you can drive. It's just your consent, sir. I can't. How you gonna drive right now? We'll do it at the jail. We have a nurse at the jail that does it.
He thought that it was finna be done now. The officer said it would be done down at the station.
So we're just asking if you give consent for a blood draw or a sample of your blood. So if under the implied consent law, it's a refusal. So what does it mean? You can be written a citation for DUI refusal. They can be charged for DUI, and we're going to take your driver's license from you. So if I refuse, so you're going to take my driver's license? That's what I just read you.
If you refuse, we take your driver's license. He say, so if you're under the influence, you should refuse. But your driver's license will be taken for a year. If I'm not mistaken, that is what's being said. If you refuse the test, you subject to your license being taken for a year.
Consent. So refusal is an automatic 1 year suspension.
It's a automatic 1 year suspension. Automatic. There's no other way around it. It's automatic.
So you want me to go to? So y'all want me to go to the jail? We don't want you to go to jail. You're gonna go to jail for DUI either way. You're under arrest right now for DUI. I just read your Georgia implied consent.
Can you request a lawyer and not refuse? Is that something that can be done? I don't know. I have no idea. You say, Willie, either way you lose. Say, I wouldn't take the test because even if they take your license, you won't have a DUI on your record. So no. So wait. The thing was ask for a lawyer, but don't refuse. Jason saying no. He say yes, you will have it on your record. Yeah. Listen. Whether he refuses or not, he already has a DUI. Period. Point blank. He already got the DUI. Cause he was driving with an open container, which was a red cup, and he already said he had Hennessy inside the cup. So he got the DUI. He going down regardless. This is about your license being suspended for a year. This is about your license being suspended for a year. That's all this is about right now. He has the DUI. Off rip. It's done.
So either way, I'm going to jail. Yes. But I just need a yes or no if you want to give consent for your blood. I don't want to take no blood. Okay. If I'm going to go to jail. Okay.
He said he don't want to take no blood if he's going to jail anyway. I don't think he understands it. I really don't think, because he's intoxicated. He said refuse. He said, how do I get convicted without proof that I was over the limit? In this case, it's not about him being over the limit. He was driving with an open container, and he admitted that it was Hennessy. So he already has a DUI. Listen. He could have had the open container with Hennessy in that bit and didn't take a sip, and it would have still been a DUI. Because he riding with an open container.
So you're refusing to give us consent for your blood? I just need a yes or no. I have to ask. I'm not trying to coerce you or anything. I just read your implied consent. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just asking you if you give consent for a blood draw to make sure to see where your blood alcohol content is. Okay. We'll write it up as a refusal. Thank you.
Write it up as a refusal because he don't want to do the blood. Now, I saw this and I was like, well, why didn't they give him the breathalyzer? I don't understand it now. Why he was not given the breathalyzer? Say that Hennessy is a hell of a drink. I'm trying to tell you. It's a hell of a drink. He said, take his license. He's still going to jail. Yeah. Either which way, he's still going to jail. He said, any roads called a parkway, you will not get it applied to your record. Say only state, county, and streets and other roads not called parkways, you will lose your privileges. Oh, okay. We learning tonight.
As the officers were completing some formalities, a couple of unidentified women started arguing with them.
Beautiful babies. Here we go.
Stop. Because I'm in the club. They understand. Hi, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you going to make her okay?
She got an Audi. Naval.
Am I going to what?
Are you going to let her go home?
In this vehicle?
Yeah.
No, this vehicle's been towed.
Excuse me, sir. But you'll let her go.
Oh, she's not detained. She can go wherever she wants.
So the vehicle be towed?
No, the vehicle's going to be towed, yeah.
Okay, but
Joanne, can you stop? I was telling you a few minutes ago, I was calling his girlfriend to come over here, and that's why I was calling so she can get his car, please. Like, the towing, like we know he's getting arrested, but as far as the car, can she not? I called her when she first when he was first out.
I don't think she pregnant. That's that baby belly. That baby smoking on the vaping area out there. Thing. Yeah. You say, is she scratching that Audi? Yes, she is. You say, yes, Willie, a breathalyzer. You say, giving your blood. Say, that's going into the data bank. Damn shame. You say she pregnant? No, that baby not pregnant.
Given the severity of the crime, taking part of this.
Oh hell, I don't know.
Really? Y'all, this it don't happen.
This vehicle been towed.
Excuse me, sir.
But you let her go.
Y'all calling his girlfriend.
Oh, she's not detained. She can go wherever she wants.
So the vehicle be
But
towed?
no, the vehicle gonna get towed, yeah.
Okay, but
No, Joanne, can you stop?
Can you stop? Listen. When a chick gotta tell another chick to can you please be quiet, baby? But then we'll get upset that a man told a bitch to shut up or be quiet. Y'all don't be knowing what we be going through out here in these streets. But a lot of y'all, well, a few of y'all know because y'all got them friends that act in this behavior the way you gotta tell a bitch, hush. Hush, man, shut up.
I was telling you a few minutes ago, I was calling his girlfriend to come over here, and that's what I was calling, so she could get his car, please. Like,
Please.
Like, we know he's getting arrested, but as far as the car, can she not? I called her when she first, like, when he was first out here.
Given the severity of the crime, taking part of this.
really? Y'all, this it don't happen in Atlanta. Like, we love.
Say it don't happen in Atlanta. Go ahead.
Love Griffin. We love y'all. We love the blue. Like, help us.
Yeah, but you gotta understand too.
No, we love the blue.
It's not us trying to be an.
So you're being an ass,
Joanne.
It's not us. It's us
Joanne, hush, bitch.
having to follow protocol policies.
Okay, so let me tell you something. Sometimes
Joanne got something to tell a bitch. Watch this.
you be in the law. I'm a unit director for like a school system. I'm not gonna tell you what because I'm out here tonight on my birthday acting cool.
That's
But what I'm telling you, sir.
You can live your life. But what I'm saying is, we have to follow. If you do not follow policies, and for your job, what happens to you? You get fired. If you do not follow the laws with your job,
Sir, all I'm asking you. You talk to him. Let me talk to him.
No, sometimes I know when they say that if you can come get some.
That baby say sometimes you can bend the law. I'm a school director, a coordinator. What did that baby say?
Let me tell you something. Sometimes you be in the law. I'm a unit director for like a school system. I'm not gonna tell you what because I'm out here tonight on my birthday acting cool.
So she just told on herself as far as her bending the law as a school director. Keep talking, baby.
that's
But what I'm telling you, sir.
You can live your life. But what I'm saying is, we have to follow. If you do not follow policies, and for your job, what happens to you? You get fired. If you do not follow the laws with your job,
Sir, all I'm asking you. You talk to him. Let me talk to him.
No, sometimes I know when they say that if you can come get somebody to come pick up your vehicle, they're not in talk. And the thing about it is, this gentleman right here, he was arresting him, and I called her from her phone. I was like, "Hey, best friend, your boyfriend is getting arrested," and he was like, "Hey, baby, will you tell?" I called when you were right here, so she could come get the car.
when my supervisor said there's nothing we can do, the car's gonna be towed.
Yeah, under certain circumstances, we don't have discretion. We got to go ahead and tow it.
Okay, well, Bree, at this point, okay, I was about to say I could drive your car back and just meet you. This is I thought they did because some people do. Some people do. Come on, dude. No, they about to tow it. Jay.
The women continued arguing for some more time, but it wasn't captured on camera. Dennis was charged with DUI. YouTube thinks you...
That was it right there, y'all. With that little piece right there. She done came out and damn near put her job in jeopardy. Look at that little Audi. This is just a baby who just need to lose just a little bit of weight and shit. She still would not change up her jeans. Like a whole bunch of babies don't. They go to gaining weight and they still try to squeeze into some shit. You know what I'm saying? To make that ass pop just a little bit more because they done got a little thicker. Or like we say, a little fatter.
Are you gonna make her okay?
Am I gonna what?
Are you gonna let her go home?
In this vehicle?
Yeah.
No, this vehicle's been towed.
Excuse me, sir.
But you let her go.
Y'all calling his girlfriend.
Oh, she's not detained. She can go wherever she wants.
So the vehicle be
But
towed.
no, the vehicle's gonna be towed. Yeah.
Okay, but
It's Joanne. Can you stop? I was
Joanne, bitch. Joanne. Sugar baby. Hey, hush, bitch.
telling you a few minutes ago, I was calling his girlfriend to come over here, and that's what I was calling, so she could come get his car, please. Like,
Please.
the time, like we know he's getting arrested, but as far as the car, can she not?
This should be the designated driver. I think that Joanne, this is her birthday. I don't know, but if this your birthday and this how you came out on your birthday, whew.
I called her when she first when he was first out here.
Given the severity of the crime, taking part of this.
really? Y'all, this it don't happen in Atlanta. Like, we love Griffin. We love y'all. We love the blue. Like, help us.
Yeah, but you got to understand too.
No, we love the blue.
It's not us trying to be an
So you're being an
Joanne. It's not us. It's us having to follow protocol policy.
Okay, so let me tell you something. Sometimes you bend the law. I'm a unit.
Sometimes you bend the law, baby. Damn, I gotta write that down. Sometimes you bend the law. Go ahead, Joanne. Oh, hashtag Joanne. I got to remember that right there. Hashtag Joanne. Sometimes you bend the law.
Director or like a school system. I'm not gonna tell you what because I'm out here tonight. On my birthday acting cool.
That's
but what I'm telling you, sir.
You can live your life. But what I'm saying is we have to follow. If you do not follow policies, and for your job, what happens to you? You get fired. If you do not follow the laws with your job.
Say, Willie, that lady is pregnant. Say, ask every woman here. Do y'all think that baby pregnant?
All I'm asking you. You talk to him. Let me talk to him.
No, sometimes I know when they say that if you can come get somebody to come pick up your vehicle, they're not. And the thing about it is,
the boxcar built bitch say Lego built bitch.
this gentleman right here, he was arresting him, and I called her from her phone. I was like, "Hey, best friend, your boyfriend is getting arrested," and he was like, "Hey, baby, will you tell me I called when you were right here so she could come get the car?"
When my supervisor said there's nothing we can do, the car gotta be towed.
Supervisor say nothing. Damn it, we can't do nothing. The car getting towed, sugar. The car getting towed. They look at that baby's stomach one more again when she walked off the park.
As the officers were completing some formalities, a couple of unidentified women started arguing with them.
Stop, because I'm in the club. They understand. Hey, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you gonna?
You know, it's just some babies out here whose stomach's just big like that right there. Is it a possibility? Yeah. Yeah, she could be pregnant, but I know people. Say Joanne pregnant and drunk out here in these streets. That's what's up.
Make her okay.
Look at that gut.
Am I gonna what?
She could be pregnant though. She could be pregnant, but she's gonna need like another job though.
Are you gonna let her go home?
In this vehicle?
Yeah.
No, this vehicle's been towed.
Say she just ate some food. Is that baby bloated? You said the belly button is pregnant out here. That baby got an Audi. That's what's I guess it's cute. Like if your stomach ain't big like that.
As the officers were completing some formalities, a couple of unidentified women started arguing with them.
Do y'all understand? The smart friend tried to hold her back.
Stop.
Say, Joanne. She said, "Now stop."
Stop, because I'm in the club. They understand.
She said, "Because I'm in the club, they understand." Wow.
Sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you gonna?
She could be pregnant though. Shout out to all the babies out here with the Audi belly buttons. That's what's up, man. Listen, give y'all a pat on the back, man. Y'all have made it to the end of the nightly news, man. Listen, oh man, y'all be. We like essential products. You say, no, Willie, she not. We love essential products. We will continue to promote essential products out here in these streets. But one thing that I be liking to tell people in these streets, man, listen, it's kind of best to do your essential products at the crib. The way you do not have to worry about a DUI or anything. You can get bucket naked. You can be in your house bucket naked on that good and don't even have to get up off the floor until you're ready. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, we put ourselves in jeopardy when we're outside on them essential products. But I just want to say, look at them babies in the background. I just want to say that if you is out in public on them essential products, try your best to record if y'all getting into a little something out there. Please let us know what's going on. Say that's that 1977 babies. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Thank y'all for joining me for this here evening. Listen, let me refresh over here to see if we got some more numbers up on the news channel. I appreciate y'all in advance, man. Just thank y'all. You say it's 6:30 p.m. in Oakland right now. Oh yeah, it's showing up here. We only got one sub, but we gonna take that. We gonna take that one extra sub tonight. That's what's up. He say, I want to see them lighter hue sisters. We might have to do that right there tomorrow, though, Jess. I might got to put up some lighter hue babies tomorrow, you know, because we don't just want to keep, we want to make it for all. We want to make it for all. We want to show all. That's why I show the men and the women. And now we're going to get into different hues out here in these streets. This is something that we're going to do because we love all people, right? Don't we love everyone? So everyone needs to be promoted. You say you promoting one hue. No. Yep. But now we have to promote all hues. We're going to promote all hues. You say Latino sisters out here. Yep. We're going to promote our lighter hue sisters. Damn it, our Asian hue sisters. All our Mexican hue sisters. We don't care. The Filipino, the Afghanistan, all on. We're going to represent out here in these streets. We got to show love to everyone's. That's what's up, man. Listen, players. Prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. Say it's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty is up to you. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to help you stay on earth, but if you want to leave, do exactly what you've been doing. Do exactly what you've been doing. It's on you. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all finna go it on the bounce. Hold on. You say, Willie. He say, I live for your shoulder. Literally say, I will wake up out my sleep at 7:50, and then when the show is over, take my Percocet, Tramadol, Xanax, gabapentin, I think that's how you pronounce it, and go right back to sleep. That's what I'm talking about. Being a part of the show is a beautiful thing, y'all. Remember, y'all tell somebody about the player, man. We will be back tomorrow for the midday news. Thank you. Y'all, guess what? I done pushed that damn button. I done hit that damn button. Hold on, let me get the sound. Y'all, I'm out of here. I see y'all. Let them go.